That's 1/2 pint for man, 1 gallon jug for mankind.
December 7th, 1941, a cream that will churn in infamy.
Because people have got to know whether or not their president's a cow. Well, I am not a cow.
Ask not what your dairy can do for you. Ask what you can do for your dairy.
You've done enough. Have you no sense of fat content, sir? At long last, have you left no sense of creamery?
This is Milks of the World.
We're recording. I started.
Hey, this is Milks of the World.
Haha, you weren't ready and I started.
Yeah, but I recovered. So
I started the
so
podcast,
quickly.
our stupid podcast. I started it.
It's stupid podcast that exists.
We got a lot going on. I gave Tim a list of movies that we're allowed to watch tonight. We're both not drinking.
Yeah, we are
But that will
abstaining
be-
from drinking.
That will be discussed in the pathway to self-improvement.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we save that for.
Yeah.
Tim said, "Where's your car?"
Yeah, I said, are you not home?
And I said, "Don't look for my car.
I do every time I get
Don't
here.
ever look for my car again."
Because when I'm looking for a place to park, I try to park near your car
Why?
so that we can feel together. I have no I sometimes forget where your house is, so knowing where your car is gives me good proximity to your house. But I'm getting pretty good at it, so I park behind.
How do you forget where my house is?
Like the exact
It's my apartment. It's in
a house.
a house.
Yes, well, I forget where the house you live in is. Is that a better sentence?
I mean, a better sentence. It's still stupid though
I think that's fine.
that you don't know where I live. You've been here.
I forget lots of things all the
I've
time.
been here like fucking 50 times.
But you know what I don't forget? I'll tell you what I don't forget.
Sorry, I didn't mean to sip into the microphone. That's my coffee. That's just my coffee.
Yeah. I'm going to take a sip of coffee after I say what it is that I don't forget. That this is Milks of the World with your host, Tim the Milkman Ross, and Creamy Tom, which is Alex.
I'm Creamy Tom for the duration of the podcast, not off pod. But I'm also Alex during the podcast. I wanted to just make that clear to everyone that I'm in fact both Creamy Tom and Alex for the duration of this episode.
Yeah.
And now, where's that list of movies I gave you?
It is on top of the camouflage.
Here's what's on the docket for tonight. I'm Still Here, which I've not seen. Tim has. Brag much. Original Godzilla, which Tim bragged about seeing. I haven't seen. Sorcerer, neither of us have seen. Talk to Her, which I've seen and Tim hasn't, uncultured. And Europa Report, which I have seen and Tim hasn't. He hates sci-fi.
I like sci-fi now. We've discussed this.
I've never seen the original Godzilla. I know it's a tight 90. Maybe we'll do that. Talk to Her. I like Pedro Almodovar. There was a nice thread on the Reddit about movies we've talked about and some people that have watched them. That's great. We love to hear it. In the Mood for Love, I'll always espouse how amazing that movie is if you want to feel fucking sad as shit.
Yeah, it is nice to feel validated about the fact that we have good fucking taste.
Wow. We?
I also have bad taste, but I have good taste as well as having bad taste.
My taste is fine.
Like I
ate chicken earlier. My taste is fine.
Yeah.
I taste fine.
Like I love In the Mood for Love.
I had a piece of pizza this morning. Yeah, in the
Parasite. I was like one of the first people saying Parasite is great. That's not true. But also,
no, you know what's funny is I remember that you were actually one of the last. Because I remember you called me and you're like, Parasite's great. And I was like, Tim, you're actually one of the last to say that. You were really behind on that.
But also, I had a fun time watching Happy Gilmore 2.
This is a milk review podcast.
Mm-hmm.
I have not seen Happy Gilmore 2. Maybe
I accidentally sipped into the mic. I apologize now. It's my turn.
don't do that. Mine was actually like not right next to it.
Yeah, neither was mine.
Damn.
Is that the way you're going to say my name on this episode?
That's how I'm going to say your name from now on. Tonight, and we're going to eat vegetables tonight for dinner.
Oh, we are?
Only vegetables.
That's fine. I like vegetables. Wait, like no starch, no pasta, no carbs.
4 ounces of vegetables each. We're going on a strict diet. A strict gaming regimen, which is exercise.
Wait, why do you call it gaming?
Gaming. I'm a gamer. You know I game.
I have no idea what you're talking about right now.
I put my hands, I put them on the controller, I put them on the keyboard, and I game.
Yeah. Actually, I have an exercise game. That's what I'm planning to do for exercise.
I'm going to go back to the gym for the first time in 2 months. But that is for the pathway
to self-improvement.
Which is later on in the podcast.
Yeah, we're not there yet.
No, we're not there. And I'm trying to decide if there's any more bullshitting we have before.
There was something that we were going to address on this episode, and I don't remember what.
Oh, I have it in here. I have it in here. That'll be after the prelude. Or no, I'll just do it now. So I do got to really say something. Well, first of all, this is a milk review podcast, and that's all it is. But I have to really stress this podcast is not a joke. Milk is fucking serious business.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, it's not. Don't fucking come at us with that shit.
And don't come at yourself with that either.
Or don't come to others with that.
Don't come and don't go to others with that. And don't go to yourself with that. And don't go to us. Don't go to anyone with that. Or
if you think milk is a joke, fuck off.
You need to get out of here. I would never tell anyone to fuck off.
I'm mad. This is righteous indignation.
Tim used to think milk was a joke. That was an uphill battle, let me tell you.
I've never.
Anytime I drank milk, he'd start fucking laughing.
You just have a very funny way of drinking milk.
I drink it normal. Glamp, I'm going to get the milk.
Oh, yeah. Alex has not brought the milk out yet, but he does. He has a funny way of drinking milk where he doesn't get any of it on his shirt or his chin or the rest of his face. It is hilarious to me because when I drink milk, it gets all over my chin and my shirt and my face. Oh, Alex has handed me the milk.
Guess what weeks it is? It's Calpico weeks.
Ooh. What about the strawberry milkshake milk?
It's good for like 2 more months.
What? No, it's good till the 19th of this month.
We'll figure it out.
Okay, but I'm very excited about Calpico.
Well, we're having Calpico right now. Lychee. Is that how you say it? It's lychee, right?
I have no idea. What does that word mean?
It's like a
fruit?
Fruit. I've had lychee candy before, and it's fucking awesome.
Fuck yeah. All right, crack this. Crack it open.
Lychee. Lychee?
Lychee?
I don't know.
Lychee. I mean, you'll see the picture.
American pronunciation.
Lychee.
Lychee. Okay.
Or
Lychee.
Not the picture. It'll be in the title.
Lychee.
Lychee.
I was wrong, and I'm a piece of shit, and I repent now.
You could just
I self-flagellate.
You can edit that out of the podcast so that you never said it that way.
Fucking edit this shit.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, Buzzy makes it sound good, but we don't like. Although you made me cut that one thing out that one time.
Yeah, we don't talk about it.
Maybe we'll talk about it.
I'd prefer not to.
Fine.
I like keeping the mystique of it now. It's not even that big of a deal. I don't even know why I freaked out in that moment.
Fucking baby about it.
And honestly, could have left it in that episode, but
listen, I ordered 2 6-packs of Calpico.
Calpico,
which we've. Oh God. Okay.
I don't know why I do things. Sometimes my mouth just starts talking without cooperation.
Don't look at
from
me because I
brain.
fucking don't. I certainly don't know.
The Steelers season starts tomorrow, and I watched football last night. I'm just in fucking dude bro mode.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You're wearing a pirate shirt.
Yeah, because it's soft and the material feels good on my body.
So I guess you don't really care about the Steelers. What shirt am I wearing?
A Steelers shirt.
Yeah, I'm wearing a Steelers shirt. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
I won at Steelers.
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers goes against his former Jets team tomorrow.
Jets, God, it was so hard for him to leave the Jets.
Remember when he ran out with an American flag and got injured like 2 plays later?
No, I just remember it was a disaster. And I don't have a lot of hope for this season.
No.
That's all the sports talk, if you don't like sports.
Yeah, it's gonna be like... Well, I have one more thing to say. See, he'll make it like 4 weeks and then be on a fucking ayahuasca retreat to recover for some fucking chakra injury.
Yeah, and then we'll get Kenny Pickett back. Yeah. Get those little hands back.
Super Bowl champion, Kenny Pickett?
I mean, yeah, technically.
Okay, no more sports.
But yeah, that is tomorrow. I'm starting improv again. I'm starting a level 2 improv class. I've completed level 3, but I have to start level 2 because they don't offer level 3 yet. And I just wanted to refamiliarize. So tomorrow morning, I will miss part of the Steelers game because I will be doing improvisational comedy.
And then he's gonna teach me how to do improv.
That'll be a slog.
Yeah, I'm not good at it.
How long did it take for me to get you to understand what I was trying to say the other night?
I mean, there's still we're on the path to having a good relationship with each other. I think we've worked things out.
Not if you keep up that business, Tim. You can't be keeping up that kind of business.
Can you crack your Calpico? Because I'm really looking forward to tasting this.
It.
I know, but you have to, as is tradition, you take the first sip. I'm a traditionalist.
You've just said that. I don't care about that.
I care
All right,
about
then I'm
that.
going to wait. Oh, wait. Here, I'm going to drink it. I'm unscrewing the top. Mm-hmm. Oh, faked out. No, I didn't drink it.
I knew you were going to do that, and it still made me laugh. Why am I delighted by bullying?
I faked out, Tim. Guess what? I didn't drink the milk.
This is sort of like...
I'm just like slamming coffee right now.
What is wrong with me that I'm delighted by the emotional stress that you put me through?
Lots of things. What's wrong with you?
Don't.
Tim.
Okay.
I'm just slamming coffee right now.
Let's not get back on the Tim needs to go to therapy train.
We never got off the train, baby. Shoot us an email, milkme father666@gmail.com. Tell Tim to get fucking therapy. I'm in therapy. Whatever. And I'm doing great. I haven't drank in fucking 3 days. That's for the pathway to self-improvement.
Yeah. We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
So, okay, I'll take a sip of the fucking milk. Jesus Christ. What?
Oh my God.
Whoop, 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 whoop. It got a little closer that time.
The first time I knew you were faking out. This time, I genuinely fell for it.
I got so close. Okay.
And I opened mine.
Now, watch this.
Excited.
Watch this.
Yeah, go ahead.
Did I take a sip or not?
You did not. I can tell.
No, you can't tell. So this is lychee flavored. So, okay, basically, let's do the premise for this. I ordered 2 6-packs of Calpico variety flavors. So we have... So we've done the original flavor. Of course, wanted to start with original, which is citrusy.
Yeah.
Kind of strange that it says original, but citrusy.
Yeah. And this just
maybe
obviously
it should just be
doesn't
called,
say.
Maybe it should just be called citrus. Well, maybe that was the first flavor, and that's why they call it original. Anyway, this is good shit. So I'm not going to say what the other flavors are. There's one that I'm more excited about than the others.
Was that peach? Was that something to do with
I
peach?
said I'm not going to say what they are.
I know, but I don't know what they are, and I was asking because I got very excited.
No, you don't get to know.
Oh, okay.
You don't. Only I get to know.
If it's peach, I'm going to be so happy.
I bought them.
Yeah, I know.
No, that one's cum.
And then I'm equally excited.
You fall for that every time.
This has an interesting
smell. This is Calpico weeks, okay? Mm-hmm. We're doing 6 weeks of Calpico.
So I can just drink that milkshake milk?
Tim got an unsanctioned strawberry milkshake milk outside the bounds of the podcast. Of course, he had to be held in contempt of podcast.
Yeah.
He was not authorized. He wasn't authorized to get that milk.
I'm fine with just lying on your couch at like 11:30 tonight and just slowly sipping some strawberry milkshake milk.
I have a Pepsi in there. I'm gonna drink that Pepsi.
Ooh.
I got a pizza last night. We're having leftover pizza and vegetables.
And vegetables.
Just vegetables. Just kidding. You know what? Let's do our shout outs.
Oh yeah, shout outs.
Just want to give big ups to Mama Cass.
Yeah, shout out Mama Cass.
She had a hell of a voice. And eventually someday we will figure out someone else to shout out.
Shout out Concerned Ape. He announced that there will be a Stardew Valley 1.7 update.
Okay.
And he did it in a very cute post. And he just really cares about the fans and the people who play his game. And I just really like him a lot.
Great.
So shout out to him. Haunted Chocolatier. He's still working on that.
What's that?
It's his next game.
Haunted Chocolatier?
Yeah, it's about a chocolatier who was haunted.
So it's like Willy Wonka.
Yeah.
So he's making Willy Wonka the game.
But with ghosts. Presumably. I don't actually know. The art looks really cute and like the same sort of sprites as Stardew Valley. But it looks great. Shout out Concerned Ape.
We could hear a snap during this recording because I did have to. I set out a couple mouse traps because the mice are back. I haven't seen those fuckers for like a year, but it's not getting that cold. But they're probably
I was like, cold weather's rolling in.
They're getting ready to stay inside.
They want a home.
What are you looking at?
I don't know. You were looking over there, and I thought maybe there
Tim's
was a
gazing
mouse.
longingly out the window. And he just noticed take a picture of that.
Yeah.
And take the pictures you need to take.
Yeah.
So I have, if you've seen I think you should leave sketch, the feed egg. I bought a 3D printed model of that, and Tim only just noticed it today. But now let's just get into the fucking episode because, we went to 2 hours and 50 minutes on the one episode. We're going to be shooting for 90 minutes to 2 hours.
Yeah. A reasonable. Sometimes they're going to go long.
If it goes a little over 2, okay. But we did receive a helpful comment
on the Reddit.
The Reddit. It's like, what did they say? They're keeping it real.
Yeah,
us.
keeping it real. I love when the
Sweet
episodes
spot
are
is
sub
under
2 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think that's valid. But also, there will be the occasional episode where we do 3.5 hours.
What?
I don't know. I'm just making shit up.
Maybe. I don't fucking know.
Eventually, in the life of this podcast, we're going to do an episode that hits 3:30.
That might happen when we're drinking. Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
Yeah, sober, we can keep it tight.
I mean, we've bullshitted for a while on this one. Okay, I am going to drink it now.
I was really expecting a fake out there.
Okay, I like that one better.
Than the citrusy?
Than the original.
All right, I'm going in.
Calpico Lychee. Imagine it's the same. It's got water, sugar, non-fat milk, lactic acid, cultured non-fat milk, lychee juice, It's got milk in it. So we're good here. Okay? We're good here.
Wait, does this one have double milk?
Don't call it double milk. Tim?
Non-fat milk.
Don't call it double milk.
Cultured non-fat milk. Yes, it has 2 milks.
You know what? You're fucking double milk.
The daily double milk.
That's what we're going to call you when we switch those nipples finally.
That's a future Dairy Time segment, is the daily double milk.
We are going to switch those nipples. Okay, let's officially welcome you to another episode of Milks of the World, the 79th most popular comedy podcast in Belgium. As always, we begin with our mission statement. We, a podcast that exists, hold these truths to be self-evident. We support all beefy adult children. You should too. Tim has brown cum. You should too. And we are the 79th most popular comedy podcast in Belgium. This is a Milk Review podcast and a Milk Review podcast only. Piss much? And I should say, I think we already mentioned it, but Brett sent us some stickers. That was a little bit back, but I have a piss much sticker on my. Take a picture.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I have a piss. One of the piss much stickers that Brett made us Shout out to Brett in Oklahoma. Fuck, why can't I talk?
On your laptop.
I'm talking. I'm capable of talking. I just can't remember what I wanted to say.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have said why can't I talk, because I'm still talking.
Yeah, she made stickers, and one of them is on your laptop.
Yeah. And that's all the room I got. So it just fit in there perfectly, too. Because I got all my other stickers.
Hell yeah.
I'm a stickerman. Piss much? I'm a stickerman. So what? You taking another sip?
Yeah, I really like this.
Yeah. So the other flavors are secret, but there's 4 more. Boy, do we got a lot of surprises and treats coming for you guys in terms of milk.
I'm going to say I prefer the citrusy flavor. I know we're backwards on that, but it's a citrus for me. That is very good, though. I like them both. But if I was picking out of a vending machine, I'm going citrusy.
I actually enjoy this one. I definitely like it better. Mm-hmm. Friend of mine listened to one episode recently, and she was like, you actually don't talk about milk very much. And I said, actually, that's kind of all we do.
Yeah.
Listen to the last minute. Play back the last minute. You tell me we don't talk about milk. That's all we fucking do is talk about milk. Now, let's go ahead and play the theme song. Same song every time. I never meant to cause you any sorrow. I never meant to cause you any pain. I only wanted one time to see you milking. I only want to see you milking in the purple cream, purple cream, purple cream, purple cream, purple cream, purple cream, purple cream. That's Cream in the Hole by the Prison Shanks. Speak of the devil, I accidentally left my phone ringer on, and I got a text. And it's actually from the person I was just talking about.
Yeah, I put my phone on Do Not Disturb.
Oh, shut up.
Just nothing. You didn't hear my phone during the theme song.
Well, you might not have heard mine either. It's in my fucking pocket. How about that?
Yeah, they probably didn't hear it.
It's time for the catchphrase of the day, though.
Let's hear it.
Cream me up, Scotty.
Cream me up, Scotty.
Cream.
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 Cream me up, Scotty.
Cream me up, Scotty.
Cream me up, Scotty.
I don't know if I can do this one.
Although, I think did I do this one before? I don't fucking know.
No, I would remember it because it's, I've never watched Star Trek. So that's how I guess
it wouldn't be a Scottish accent because it's not Scotty who's saying cream me up, Scotty.
Yeah, it's...
So I fucked up big time.
It's Captain someone.
Cream me up, Scotty. Who's the Russian one?
Cream me up, Scotty.
What?
I don't know. That's just...
Who is that?
Just a guy.
Oh, that's Tim. That's Space Tim. You don't... Listen, you don't really want to be around regular Tim, but you really don't want to be around Space Tim.
Cream me up, Scotty.
Wow, I'm enjoying this milk.
I'm glad. After the disappointment that you felt for the citrusy one, I'm glad that you're enjoying this. You didn't finish all of your citrusy one.
No, I wasn't. I really didn't care for it.
Yeah, you left a little bit in there. I noticed that after you left, and then I drank it. I drank your remaining citrusy Calpico.
Oh, you never fucking sent me the Milk Libs quadrant.
Did I not? I did not.
And
whoops.
And you never well, I guess I'll glamp while Tim fucking figures his shit out.
Sent you the files for the restoration.
The restored files for the Dick Milk Radio Hour.
Yeah, I'll get on that.
This is what I mean about Tim. Tim.
This is justified. You left your phone on. I forgot very significant parts of the podcast. We're basically equal.
That's not equal at all. I'm just trying to get to shit, you know?
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get this podcast going because that's what needs to happen. Mm-hmm. Hey, we just want to say thank you for listening.
I'm just sending those.
Thank you for bearing with us as
files.
we struggle through life and through successfully creating a podcast. It does exist, though, so we have that going for us. It actually does exist. Please tell your friends to listen, make them listen, tell them I don't know what to tell you to tell him. Cream me up, Scotty. Tell him that.
All right, we're just going to do it how we did it that one time for the Milk Libs Quadrant. Milk Libs Quadrant is similar to Mad Libs, except they're Milk Libs. I write some milk-related things, leaving gaps for Alex to fill in those words. And that's what we're going to do right now.
Yeah.
Bill Dog Haggins is a race car driver. His fans chant his catchphrase, verb.
Let me think. What's a good verb there? Sachet.
Sachet that noun.
Trying to think of a noun. Oh, you know what I can see from here? Couscous. Sachet that couscous.
Yes, his fans chant his catchphrase, sachet that couscous, to cheer him on.
Oh, boy, do they.
He waves and verbs.
Eats
At them when he wins. Most drivers drink fictional company
at
name.
someone. That's so funny to eat at someone.
Yeah.
Dynaglorb.
Dynaglorb light beer or beverage.
Or piss.
Piss after a race.
That can be a beverage.
It
That can be a beverage if you drink it. Mm-hmm. Anything liquid can be a beverage if you drink it. I mean, it might end your life, but
yeah, bleach could be a beverage.
it is. As soon as you drink it, it's a beverage.
Yeah, it's not going to go well for you.
And anything that is liquid isn't a beverage until you drink it. You ever think about that?
It's science.
No, it's not science.
Oh,
It's logic.
language.
It's logician. It's ship. Just keep going.
But Bill Dog drinks size.
2.
Size.
2.
Like a size word. Like
2.
big, small,
Size
tiny.
2.
You know what? That'll work.
I've chosen. Okay,
Animal.
I'm the chooser. Jack Rabbit.
But Bill Dog drinks 2 Jackrabbits Farms whole milk. After he wins, he slams a adjective.
Sloppy.
Sloppy quart of milk. It dribbles all over his beard and body part.
Left toe. He only has one toe on his left foot. So that's why it's singular.
As he adverb.
Dumbly.
Dumbly chugs. His fans chants interjection.
Oh, what?
Repeat interjection.
Oh, what?
What? What? As he glurps his way through the court.
Wow, that was another. What was it called?
Milk Libs.
Oh, that was our first quadrant, by the way. Mm-hmm. That was our first quadrant. We got 4 of them. We don't know how they're weighted.
Not a corner.
They're not corners. We got to be clear about that. But actually, it's funny that corner comes up because we do actually have a corner right now, and it's Coroner Corner, and it's one of Tim's corners.
Yeah. This is where Alex and I respond as if we were the coroner on the site of this celebrity demise. The first one is Adam West.
Adam West. I'd say, get over here, like Scorpion in Mortal Kombat.
Yeah,
and I'd shoot out that rope and hook thing, and I'd pull him over towards me because I'm sick of having to walk over to the bodies. It's so fucking annoying. I'm sick. I get to a scene. I'm a coroner. I'm like, oh, you expect me to walk all the way over there? No. Get over here.
Bring the bodies to you.
Yeah, and I've been watching Mortal Kombat. I've been playing Mortal Kombat. I'm seeing how he does his stuff, and he's good.
Yeah,
Scorpion is good.
I'd be like, I like Batman, but you seem like a real fucking dick.
What, he seemed like a dick?
Yeah. There's a lot of stories of Adam West being like a big dickhole.
I'd say, get over here.
All right, the second
one. And I'd
one.
do that rope and hook thing that Scorpion does.
The next one is...
So if you don't know what it is, he extends his hand out, and a rope and hook thing comes out. And it doesn't always, but if it's successful, it latches onto the person and brings them over, and then they're kind of stunned, and you can punch them. And that I would do that too.
Yeah.
Because I'd be like, I'd punch the body for it, for being expected to walk towards it.
If you're curious, it's in the trailer for the new Mortal Kombat, whatever the fucking subtitle is, movie.
I tried to watch the last Mortal Kombat. I couldn't get through it.
I watched all of it, and I do not remember any of it.
Yeah, I think I made it a half hour, and I was like, I don't care for this.
I think I had fun in the moment with the punch and kick, but I don't remember anything.
I wasn't expecting anything crazy. I just was like, I thought it would be fun, and I didn't find it fun.
Yeah, I definitely did. Like when the trailer for the new one, the first time I saw it, I just rolled my eyes, and then I've seen it like 3 times since, and I'm fucking sick of seeing it.
I think there's too much story. Maybe that was the issue. You don't need that much fucking story in a movie like that.
Yeah, hasn't The Raid taught people anything?
I've never seen The Raid.
Oh,
You're always trying to make me feel like shit.
Oh, you'd love The Raid. It fucking rules.
Well, let's keep corner going.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Tim, try to stay focused.
Christopher Columbus.
Chris Columbus. I'd say, stay over there. And I'd say, you know what? I think Home Alone does hold up.
I knew that I would go one way or the other, and you would go in the other direction. That if I said Chris Columbus, you would do Christopher Columbus.
I'd get there, and I'd be like, which one is it? The genocide one or the fucking Home Alone one?
Yeah.
I'm tired of having to figure it out myself.
Yeah, Home Alone is very good.
That's what I'd say.
Yeah, it's very well constructed. I would say...
I'll probably never watch it again.
I say, you didn't get where you were going.
What?
He was trying to go to India, and he ended up here.
Yeah.
And the last one is Genghis Khan.
It's actually Genghis Khan, if you listen to Hardcore History.
I don't listen to Hardcore History, so it's Genghis Khan.
I'd say, good old... Come halfway here. Come halfway here. And I'd say, wow, a lot of genocide today.
Yeah. I would be like, can we do like a DNA test?
I'd say, you actually beat Columbus by a lot.
Yeah. And he had like a lot of kids, right?
Yeah, he had a lot of kids.
Yeah.
He rammed a lot.
Yeah, I'm just curious if I'm related to him.
And he fucked and sucked. You think he didn't fucking suck? He fucked and sucked.
He fucked and sucked. It's a matter of historical record.
It's a matter of scientific record as well. Because we are all Genghis Khan's children. Don't ruffle the plastic
I
bag.
didn't mean to. It's fine. Let's move on.
I can't believe you ruffled that plastic bag.
We're heading straight into bumper.
Listen,
sticker
we're
corner.
open to constructive criticism. milkmefather666@gmail.com. Starting to have self-doubt again. That's the problem.
Is it the sobriety?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not drinking. It's so stupid to do that. Why am I doing this?
I mean, it's better in the long run, maybe. I don't know.
In the long run, I get super crazy. I do. When I did it last year, I read a lot. So that was good.
Yeah,
but
that's a positive.
I felt pretty crazy. I was like waking up at 6 without even wanting to. Whatever. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. Okay, let's get the bumper sticker corner, though. I'm feeling good, actually. I feel confident about myself and my body.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel confident about yourself and your body?
No, not at all.
Okay, then I don't want to do the podcast. I don't want to do the podcast then.
Well, I think we've reached an impasse then.
I guess we have.
I think
we're going to have to cancel the podcast right now.
I don't think I'm ever going to feel confident.
And I really
about
wanted to
myself and
read
my body.
these bumper stickers.
Okay, I feel confident about myself and my body.
And your body.
My body.
We both love our bodies and our minds. And we're going to be having a nice big pathway to self-improvement. And now I'm going to read the first bumper sticker from Bumper Sticker Corner. This is a corner, not a quadrant. It's time for Bumper Sticker Corner. That is one of the 4 corners of this podcast. Pro-life. Except for Dan. I don't know if I did one similar to that before.
I think it's fine.
I think it's fine. Keep honking. I'm reloading. Somehow I missed my own head the first 9 times.
I like that one a lot.
Yeah, it's fun. You know what? I wrote it as shots, but I think times is better. I'm changing it. Mm-hmm. I read it as times. We have another bumper sticker coming up here. Keep honking. I just need 4 more honks to come. I don't think this next one's really going to track. Are you satisfied with my driving? No? Then, sir, I demand satisfaction. Now, that is about dueling.
Yeah, yeah.
And that harkens back to a joke I used to do in stand-up. Do you remember that? Mm-hmm. About dueling.
Yeah, yeah.
Because if you demand satisfaction, that's challenging someone to a duel.
Mm-hmm.
And I just have always found that very funny.
Yeah, yeah.
Not everyone does.
Yeah. I liked your Blender Boy.
That's a totally different joke.
Yeah, I know. But it just made me think of it, and I really like it.
Yeah, listen to my album, Dolphins Are Garbage. I say a bad word on it that I would not say today. Not proud of it, but...
I think in the context...
In the context of the joke, it does make sense of who's saying it, but I wouldn't do it that way today.
Yeah, you're portraying a character that's
yes,
not
but I wouldn't
you.
do it that way today.
Yeah, yeah.
It was 9 years ago. But yeah, I had a joke that was like, similar to this, sort of. I don't need to say it. Blender Boys, though. I had a teacher. I mean, you'll hear it if you listen to the album, but do whatever you want. You don't gotta fucking listen to it. I had a teacher in 4th grade who was like, "You all live better than any king or queen has ever lived." And I was like, that doesn't sound right. Mm-hmm. You fucking idiot. We don't live. We don't all have servants and are in charge of a country. Mm-hmm. So a king didn't have modern conveniences, but she's trying to say, I'm basically just doing the joke now.
Yeah, that's fine.
She's trying to say that we all live better than any king or queen has ever lived because of blenders. But a king could do whatever the fuck he wanted. He didn't have a blender, but he could have blender boys who would come and chew the food up into a blended mush. And then he would call the blender boys over.
Yeah, yeah. Just finish it.
Blender boys. I don't actually remember the rest of it.
I like you would go on a rant about where potatoes come from. The potatoes come from America. And then in the middle of the rant, you would go, "This one's dead." It's very funny. Because the potatoes were too hot for the blender boy, and then he died.
Oh, that's right. The potatoes were too hot. Okay, that was a little sidetrack. Sorry about that, folks. Tim's always trying to distract me from Bumper Sticker Corner. And we have another bumper sticker coming up. Proud parent of Satan. Yes, that one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now this next one's not funny. My son is an honor student at North Fork High. Now, we have another sticker. Same car.
Yeah.
Same car.
Yeah.
Says, my other son fucking bit his own dick off. Now, it doesn't specify whether they're proud of either of them.
Yeah, yeah.
They could be proud of both, or neither, or one, or the other. Mm-hmm. That's not specified. And, they read as written.
Yeah,
I
maybe
can't
they're
change it.
You could think that they were super into academia, or maybe they hate academia and they love biting dicks off.
Is it a single parent? Is it a couple? Is it a straight couple? Is it a throuple?
Could be.
Is it a non-straight couple? Is it a quadruple? Is it a 4-way fucking love fest that has 2 boys in school?
It's a whole fucking polycule.
Actually, it doesn't say that the other one is in school. It just says he bit his own dick off.
Yeah, he might be a grown adult man.
So I'm sorry to say, we'll never know if they are proud of their sons. Mm-hmm. We just know that one's an honor student, one bit his own dick off.
Yeah, yeah.
Next up, my dog inseminated your honor student. Next up, another bumper sticker. Your honor student inseminated my dog. This act eventually yielded progeny.
That's alarming.
Such horror. That's the whole sticker. Next up, another bumper sticker. This is a corner, not a quadrant. Live bait. No explanation.
Which is like one of the stickers that's on a shop that has live bait.
It was on a
Just
car.
on
It's
their
a bumper
car,
sticker.
yeah. Yeah.
I mean, those are usually signs, not stickers.
Oh, okay.
Right?
I don't know.
Right?
I don't know. I haven't been to a bait shop in a long time.
I haven't fished since I was, I don't know, fucking like 16 or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Next up, I was an honor student. I don't know what happened. No, wait, I do. The world beat me down into nothing. Another bumper sticker coming up. If I passed you on the right, it means I'm on my way to watch Frasier while gaping. I assume all our listeners know what gaping is.
Oh, yeah. Gaping, sounding. They know all the words.
Wait, what is sound? What is sounding? Don't explain gaping.
Oh, do you actually want me to explain sounding?
Yeah, I don't remember what it is. I know
it's where you put objects in your dick hole.
Oh God, I love sounding.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I just forgot it was called that, but I'm sounding all the time. Oh, I'm always sounding. Little fish, small fish,
You put fish in your dick hole?
small ones.
Oh, okay.
You
Yeah,
can't
yeah.
fit a big one in. What is wrong with you? Pencils,
Do you have any other
mechanical pencils,
I mean, very similar to each other.
little bugs.
Little bugs.
Yeah, spiders.
You like hollow out, or not hollow out, but like take a chunk of Vienna sausage and get the Vienna sausage in there.
No, I just eat those.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. That's probably
No,
the best
straight
thing to do with
in
them.
the mouth.
Yeah.
That's called mouth sounding.
Have you ever had the hot and spicy Vienna sausages?
No, I actually don't like those. I don't think I like Vienna sausages. They're gross, right?
Oh, they're gross. Yeah, I'll eat them.
We have 2 bumper stickers left. Next up, my honor student was executed by firing squad. Final bumper sticker of the bumper sticker corner, which is my first corner out of my 2 corners. 20th hijacker on board.
The one they didn't find or whatever?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because the one plane only had like 4 instead of 5 or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, what kind of guy calls off for
I think
hijacking?
he got flagged or something.
Oh, okay.
The guy who's like, oh, maybe I don't want to fly into a building. That's the guy who calls off.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Huh, that
I
actually,
think I've got the flu.
that seems actually not great.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? I'll say it. Morally questionable.
What's that?
Flying a plane with people in it.
Oh, into a building.
building.
Yeah, yeah, that's bad.
I'll say it.
That's bad. I'll just outright say that it is a bad thing to do.
Morally,
You shouldn't do it.
I don't know anymore. I just don't know anymore. Okay, we have a little update here. So we just did this. We changed it.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we didn't change it. We both have exhausted
The research.
the research that went into finding the religious texts that we read. Tim's were all bullshit anyway. But so you can just ignore those. But the ones I read are gospel of Johnny Milkleseed. But now we're going to highlight other types of milklature. Mm-hmm. This is the literary spotlight.
Oh, good name
Yeah, it's a spotlight.
for
Not a corner,
literature.
not a quadrant, not an alcove, not a nook. Mm-hmm. It's a spotlight. It's a spotlight on literature. It's the literary spotlight.
We don't even have a Nook yet.
Which is our only spotlight. We'll get a fucking Nook.
Milk
Just
Me Father
relax.
666 if you have any.
Easy. We'll
gmail.com.
We'll get a Nook eventually. Jesus Christ. If you give Tim a Nook, then he wants to, I don't know, sound a Vienna sausage. And it's like, what are you doing now? What are you doing now? You got Tim in your fucking apartment sounding a Vienna sausage. You give him a Nook. So, literary spotlight, which is our only spotlight and not to be confused with the various other designations we use on this podcast. And I have a milky tail, a milkle tail. Oh, wait.
Huh?
Milky tail.
Milky Tail. And I will be reading from a tome. It's an enormous book. It is just called Milk Stories, a collection of milk-based stories, essays, poems, and journals from the great wide history of milk.
I love to hear an enormous book. Okay, this is the story of Hans Milk and Kreml. In 1522 in Germany, there were these two kids, a brother and sister named Hans Milk and Kreml. Their parents fucking hated them, so they left them in the woods to probably die. Parentheses, this was fine and even encouraged back then. So the siblings wandered about the forest for days, growing ever hungrier. Eventually, they smelled something which led them to a small cottage in the middle of the woods. It was made out of bricks of hardened powdered milk, very sturdy. Living in the milk cottage was an old woman who was actually a horrible witch, but the children didn't know this yet. They just knew they were hungry, and she had offered them some food. She had every kind of milk you could imagine, even Tres Leches cake. That's 3 milks cake in English. Yeah, a little secret there. A little secret of the pros of milk. She kept shoving all sorts of different milks in front of the kids, and they devoured it all. Yes, yes, eat up, my sweet little ones. You'll need all the fattening, nutrition that you can stomach. Hans Milk was like, yeah, whatever, keep it coming, bitch. I can handle whatever you throw at me. Yeah, load us the fuck up, said Kreml. We will never stop ingesting milk. A few weeks later, how many fucking... Was that like your third pouch?
The Velo pouches were too big, so I put an on in.
Oh, God.
Because I want one in, but the Velo was too big, and it was making me salivate.
I shouldn't have asked.
Continue,
Enough.
yeah.
Jesus Christ. Tim? We will never stop ingesting milk. A few weeks later, when Hans Milk and Kreml were both huge as shit and the happiest they'd ever been, the witch revealed herself and her evil plan to the children. She wanted to eat them. That's why she gave them all that milk. Mm-hmm. The kids weren't fazed. Kreml nodded to Hans Milk. He grabbed a nearby knife and stabbed himself in the stomach, popping it and getting half-digested milk all over the damn cottage. He looked at the witch and he said, yeah, I can do that. And the witch was screaming and disgusted. Kreml was like, shut the fuck up, you rat. You were going to eat children, but you're grossed out by a little stomach milk? Fucking baby. She pushed the witch into her own stupid little oven that she was going to cook the kids in. They both the children shouted at her in turn. You have like 2 cows, dipshit. Why don't you eat them? You don't need to eat kids. Fucking weeks you fatten us up? Maybe hunt a deer or snare a rabbit, you dumb fuck. You live in the woods. How often do 2 fucking kids just appear out of nowhere? That's your plan for sustenance? You're a fucking idiot. They were just berating her. However, it's unlikely she heard them over her own screams as she burned to death in the oven. Mm-hmm. She did actually sort of get out at one point, but the kids were not having it. They shoved her back in. The deed was done. Now Hans Milk and Kreml had the taste for blood, and it was time to find their next victim. Their fucking parents who abandoned them in the woods in the first place. Those fuckers have it coming. And that concludes Milky Tale that I've dug up.
Excellent. I was glad to hear that. That was an exciting
Oh,
tale.
were you glad to hear it?
Yeah. And now, for from Milk Stories,
This better be good.
A Christmas Mote, a journal entry from an anonymous prince. Alas, my dreams have been thankfully crushed underfoot. I'd been begging Papa, my father, the king, to build a milk moat for Christmas. It's all I wanted for the holiday, and despite his spirited protest, he seemed on the verge of relenting. A week before Christmas, I nodded off to sleep, only to be awoken by the spirit of a dead whipping boy. When I was but a wee lad of 19, I made my father very angry because I committed the act of fornication with a good number of the sheep in his herd. This boy died from the whipping after. Hey again, sheep fucker. You're gonna get a visit from 3 spirits tonight. I'm still pissed you got me killed because you couldn't stop fucking sheep. The afterlife fucking sucks when you died poor. While I was frightened to see him, it lifted my spirits to know he was still so very funny even in death. What a jokester. I relished the laughs that we shared while he lived as he shouted things like, I hope rats eat your black fucking heart, you pampered monster. I fell back asleep post-haste. I was under the impression that these spirits would simply darken the door of my new whipping boy. But ghosts have no respect for the hard-earned privilege of enormous wealth and power, and I found myself stirred by the ghost of Christmas past. She spoke. I am the ghost of Christmas past. And I was like, should a woman really be speaking? And she said, yeah, I don't think this is going to help anything, but here's your Christmas past. Then she took me back in time to see prior Christmases, and dear reader, it was a sight to behold. When your dad is the king, Christmas is truly incredible. Nothing raises Christmas cheer like being able to hire peasants to sing Christmas songs while you throw rotten fruit at them. Christmas is the best. To be continued.
Yeah, you love the to be continued ones, don't you?
Yeah, this one is, I think I'm splitting it up into 3 parts over the next 3 episodes.
Great. Let us know what you think about the new format. And now it's time for the punishment for heresy and or apostasy, which we might as well just leave. Shoot us an email what you think, milkmefather666@gmail.com. 666 is the mark of the beast, of course. Tell us what you think of the new literary spotlight, and if we should keep in the punishment for heresy and or apostasy. Anyway, this time the punishment for heresy and or apostasy is you have to marry one of Jeff Dunham's puppets. And you have to actually be in love with it. Both when Jeff hand in ass and when not in ass. And yeah, let us know if we should keep the whatever. It doesn't fucking matter. None of this fucking matters. Now it's time for the Reverse Darwin Awards quadrant. Just realized the punishment for heresy and or apostasy doesn't have any designation. Maybe that could be a nook. This doesn't get a designation.
That's not a nook.
It doesn't get a designation. It's time for the Reverse Darwin Awards quadrant. The smartest ways that people have died. Tim Lamlet invented a new nanocomputing process while being pushed out of a window. Wilbur Wright co-invented the airplane, then was pushed in front of a train the next day. Orville Wright co-invented the airplane, then was pushed into the jaws of a massive shark 5 days later. One brother each, killed by land and sea respectively, after taking to the air. Sad, but 100% true. Sad, but 100% true.
Yeah.
You know? What are you gonna do?
I'm not disputing that.
Okay, next up, I'm gonna go ahead and hit play on an interview. Hello.
Hey there, how's it going?
Hello. I feel like I've talked to you before. Hey.
I don't think you've ever talked to me before.
Okay, I guess I've never talked to you before.
Boom.
Okay. Oh, sorry, I was wrong.
Yeah, you've never talked to a guy that says, bada boom. Well, I snaps his fingers.
You know what? I haven't.
Yep, and you know what I got to say to that? Correct.
Yep. Okay. Let's continue this. So I'll try to get to the introduction. My name's Alex. I'm a co-host of the Milks of the World podcast. It's a podcast that exists, and I'm here with Jim Tranke.
That's me, Jim Tranke.
Who's a shark milk dealer. Now,
I am a shark milk dealer.
Now, tell me a little something, because I didn't think sharks had milk. So tell me a little bit about that.
You wouldn't think that sharks have milk. Have you heard of the bull shark?
I've heard of it, yeah.
The bull shark has milk.
Now, what makes the bull shark so special? Is it the only shark that has milk?
It is the only shark that has milk. There's a spot under the shark.
Does it have an udder?
Well, it's kind of an udder. It like the more that you rub it, the harder it gets. Like, so not very uddery, but you rub the udder enough and you get a nice deposit of milk.
It's like a single udder?
Yeah, it's like a single udder. You got to like rub its belly and then you can get access to the udder.
Okay, well, and how's business? So why are you a dealer?
Dealer because it is illegal in all 50 states to sell shark milk.
This is a public forum here, so I get you're not afraid of being found out or
I've actually got a meeting with the president of the United States to get shark milk legalized.
Well, I 100% believe that, and that will happen.
Yeah. I said, President Trump, we're trying to get shark milk, and he was like, I've never heard of shark milk, and I was like, it's not woke, and he was like, we're gonna talk about it. Bada boom.
Wow, so shark milk is not woke.
Shark milk is not woke.
And why is that? Tell me a little bit more about
shark
that.
Milk is also not woke.
It's not woke?
It's not woke.
So it's not anti-woke.
Shark milk is just pretty neutral, but the president just wanted to make sure it wasn't woke.
Okay, so it's neither anti-woke nor pro-woke.
Yeah.
It's mid-woke, which is, I will say, is a form of woke.
Please do not tell the president.
I think I found a little flaw in your venture here. I won't tell him.
Okay.
But let's just say if he finds out that it's mid-woke.
The vice president has been asking some troubling questions.
There might be some hell to pay.
Yeah.
Touch his face when you see the vice
president. Touch his face?
Yeah, touch
the vice president.
When you see him, touch his face.
Look in his beautiful blue eyes and say, bada boom.
Uh-huh.
He does have some beautiful blue eyes.
I mean, he does. He actually does have nice eyes.
I would give him some shark milk and then hopefully fuck him. I only do it consenting.
You'd fuck
consenting. Him. But shark milk does really make you want to fuck.
He has a weird shitty face though, and he wrote a bad book.
I only fuck people who do not write good books. They don't have to write bad books.
Shark milk makes you want to fuck?
Shark milk definitely makes you want to fuck.
So you're in the Oval Office. It's just you, the prez, and the vice prez. Mm-hmm. You're handing out cups of shark milk.
Yeah,
It would just be two, or in this case.
Yes.
You hand out two, because there's only two people in there.
No, Cash Patel will also be there.
Okay, you're handing out three.
Yeah.
You have one for yourself, but that's not being handed out.
No, I'm just holding on to it.
So you're pouring 4 glasses of milk, you're handing out 3.
Mm-hmm.
And you're all just going to fucking bone down.
And we'll see where it goes. We'll see where it takes us.
Well, if it makes you want to fuck, and you guys are the only ones in the Oval Office, I assume you're just going to bone down.
Oh, well, here's the thing is that some people resist the urge to fuck and instead jerk off. So maybe...
So you might be doing...
Maybe I fuck Cash Patel while Donald Trump and J.D. Vance watch.
Okay.
While they're jerking off.
Or you could do Soggy Biscuit.
Soggy Biscuit with a glass of shark milk.
Oh, nice. So you'd come into the glass of shark milk. Then who drinks that?
The loser.
The loser of...
The loser of Soggy Biscuit. The last person to ejaculate.
Oh, that is the game.
That is the game. They have to drink the milk.
Okay.
Which will make them want to fuck, so they're going to want to jerk off again.
All right, and we just got to your heart out, so I wish you all the best. And
Hey, one last thing. Bada boom.
Thank you for that. Yeah, that was that interview. I didn't really like his catchphrase.
The bada boom thing.
It was a pretty yeah, whatever.
He seemed to snap aggressively.
He did snap aggressively.
Yeah.
I didn't love the sound of it in the mic.
Yeah, I think shark milk is just cum.
Yeah. I also I'm not sure that sharks have
dicks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not really I'm not sure at all if any of his story makes sense. Can you Google
I googled, do sharks have penises? People also ask, why do sharks have two peepees?
Sharks have two peepees. This guy's definitely never extracted shark milk. He's full of shit. He gets it from someone else.
I don't know. Okay. The female's got a cloaca. The male's got some weird... This shit is fucking gross. They do some weird fucking shit. I guess they don't know a lot about shark mating. There's a lot you don't know about sharks. Do sharks get hard?
If there's any shark doctors listening,
yeah,
please answer.
Yeah,
milkmefather666.
There's got to be at least between 2 and 4 shark doctors listening, and we would love your input on our shark our shark talk. What are we getting to? Oh, let's hit play on that ad read.
All right, let's go ahead. Are you having trouble finding employees to do backbreaking work for the kind of pay that will keep them on government assistance? Are you looking for the sort of workers who will enjoy degradation and verbal abuse because they're going to get evicted if they lose this job? Sign up for Applicant Hunter today. It's simple. Once an applicant downloads our app, our AI bots start listening in. If they say, I'm hungry enough times in a week, we'll get that application on your desk pronto. Upgrade to the Premier tier to get first access to applicants who can be heard muffling their cries with a pillow so their children can't hear them. The applicants who say things like, oh God, I don't know what I'm going to do, and if I don't find a job soon, I'm just going to end it all. Studies show that the most compliant drones match this criteria. So if you're looking for some quiet cogs to keep your machinery running, your best money-saving plan is right here. Applicant Hunter. No guarantee they won't cry on the job, but you can bet they'll never ask for a raise or think about unionizing. Applicant Hunter. Sign up today. That's a service for companies looking to hire.
I was sending a text.
Okay, yeah.
I needed to do that.
Oh, okay.
My friend who texted me. I got a plant question. So I got this viney plant. It's in the kitchen. Don't look at those ones.
No, I was just looking.
You need permission to look at my plants.
Are your blinds?
What?
Oh, your shirt looked a little different because of the blinds.
What are you talking
I might,
about?
There's a chance I might have a ocular migraine coming.
Blinds?
It's fine.
What blinds? What the fuck?
I don't know. They were like your shirt was like briefly stripy. I don't know if it was the way you were sitting or
There's
what.
no blinds in this whole
it just
fucking
threw
place.
me off.
What are you talking about?
I have no idea.
Well, Tim's just lost his mind.
Let's move on.
Tim has fully fucking gone.
I might be in the opening stages of an ocular migraine. It's fine.
We've lost Tim. And we actually kind of need him for the podcast. Need, not want.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's time for the window, because it's his turn to do the window into memory.
Yeah.
Which is now.
And the window into memory is actually from...
and it's not a corner, it's a window.
Yes, it's a window. From a couple weeks ago when Alex came to my mom's place, and he brought with him a shirt that was too small for him.
Great shirt, though. I wish it would have fit.
And he was like, hey, pass this along to a mutual friend of ours. And I was like, okay, cool. Yeah, I will do that. And the shirt said, do you remember the quote?
Yes, the shirt says, only once we reach heaven can we murder God.
Yeah. And it ended up in my laundry basket, and I washed it.
And it's a bunch of like little elf, like cute little things climbing up like a hill, kind of.
Yeah. Just really remember the murder God part. Because the apartment building, my mom and I live in the same apartment building, and she was in the laundry room as I was taking my laundry out of the dryer so that she could put hers into the dryer, and I didn't even realize that it had gone in, and I'm like, what is this? And I pick up the shirt, and I realize what it is, and I just fire it into my laundry basket, and she's like, what's that? I'm like, it's Alex's shirt. I'm giving it to someone. And she was like, well, do you want to hang it up? And I'm like, don't look at it. and she did not look at it.
Why's she so weird about the God stuff?
I don't know. God people are weird about God stuff. It's like a rule. Like if you have to, well, maybe not entirely all of them.
Guys, what's with the God stuff, huh?
That's an overgeneralization. I know someone who is into God and listens to this podcast and thinks that shirt is funny.
WTF, WTGS. That means what the fuck with the God stuff? WTF, WTF with the God stuff.
Yeah. I will ask him when this comes up, but he's like 12 episodes behind, so.
Name him. Name and shame. Name and shame.
Oh, it's my buddy Tim.
Name and shame.
Yeah. It's not
dox him.
It's not shame. I'm not going to say
name
his
and
last
shame,
name.
dox him.
But Tim's great. I love Tim.
What's his address? What's his fucking blood type?
Be positive.
Tim, what's with the God stuff?
Is that a real blood? That's a real blood type, right? Be positive.
I think so. I don't fucking know.
I don't really know. I
like
don't know my own blood
I shouldn't
type.
ask that. I don't like to think about it. I don't have blood. I don't have blood in me.
Yeah.
Next up is the All Is Fair in Milk and Love quadrant. No, we support anyone in their beliefs,
and all beefy adult children.
We especially support all beefy adult children. Mm-hmm. We more so support beefy adult children than people in their beliefs. But we do support people in their beliefs as long as they're not a piece of shit or causing harm. And that has been the moment of sincerity, which is a random floating moment.
Yeah.
That sometimes comes into the ether of the podcast and sometimes does not.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Now it's time for the All Is Fair in Milk and Love quadrant. That's another quadrant, not corner. We all agree that love is important and that Tim and I will never know it. Now that's true. We're never going to go on a date again.
Yeah, I have my doubts, yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's settled. This is called the Golden Eagle. And it's just where you double penetrate a golden eagle. No relation to milk. Those birds don't have milk. You can only they only have one hole though. You have to DP the cloaca. I read the Wikipedia entry for cloaca for this. So I actually knew a lot of fish had cloaca, so I figured a shark had cloaca, and that already came up. But now it's time for the weekly/annual rankings. Yes, they're both weekly and annual.
I do just want to point out that you seem to be the one who's always bringing up birds on this podcast.
What?
You yell at me for talking about birds, and then you keep bringing up birds on the podcast.
Yeah, because you're always like pointing them out and stuff. I'm like, does a bird exist?
Yeah. I spotted a Carolina wren outside of my workplace recently. I've been looking for that one. They're small and crafty. Like they're common, but they're hard to spot.
Shoot us an email. Let us know. milkmefather666@gmail.com. I know we've said it like 8 times. I don't need to say it anymore. Mm-hmm. We get emails. We don't need to say it. But shoot us an email. milkmefather666@gmail.com. I did it again. Let us know what you think about this fucking bird bullshit. Tim's bird bullshit. Because I'm talking cloacas. I'm talking double penetration. I'm talking normal bird stuff. And you're like, I saw a wren. I saw a wren. Saw a wren.
Even if you were in support of me and my bird shit, please title the email Tim's Bird Bullshit.
And then talk shit on it. And now it's time for the weekly/annual rankings and talk shit on Tim's fucking ass. Tim, get his fucking ass. You email in, you get his fucking ass. Okay, number 1 ranking this week is pear. The fruit, the pear. Mm-hmm. Number 2, grapefruit. Those are the top 2 fruits. Number 3, being assassinated. Number 4, long legs. The movie. Not good. Number 5, not being assassinated.
Fair.
What do you think about that?
Those good.
And
rankings.
what the fuck do you think about that?
I quite like long legs. Like a lot. Are you getting the timer ready for the 10-minute? Because I haven't done my rankings yet.
I can get it fucking ready.
Here are my rankings.
Rankings take like 20 seconds. Jesus Christ.
These are 5 movies ranked from all that I cried at, and the number 1 is the one that made me cry the most. This is from 521. Portrait of a Lady on Fire, After Sun, The Quiet Girl, Grave of the Fireflies, and Close.
Those are all time?
No, I just thought
I sense
of
a recency bias.
Oh, well, there is recency bias. Those are not all time. Those are 5 movies I picked that made me cry, and then within that, I ranked them as to which one made me cry the most.
Well, I know which movies made me cry the most, and I'm talking volume over time, multiple viewings. I'm talking most quantity total.
Yeah.
Is Synecdoche, New York. It is my favorite movie. I love it so much.
Yeah. I don't think it's made me cry. It's made me feel seen. It's made me feel
seen.
Sort of hollow.
Well, it's made me feel seen crying.
Yeah, that makes sense.
If any of you have seen Synecdoche, New York, shoot us an email. Let me know what you think, or give it a watch, and let me know if you hate it or like it or love it. And if you cry, tell us if you cry. Tell us about your crying at movies. Cry at movies.
Continue talking.
After Sun made me cry. Definitely a little bit.
We cried together for that one. We actually. I think I talked about this on a previous episode, but
After
we watched
Sun
it
is
together.
a very beautiful and sad movie.
And we just literally were sitting there on a couch together in the dark, and the credits were just rolling, and we were just sniffling.
And The Quiet Girl, which Tim didn't want to watch, and it was a movie that neither of us had seen. That made me cry. That was a very beautiful, quiet movie. And that I mentioned it on the phone earlier. That movie Tick Tick Boom, which I think is a Netflix movie, or I think it's made by Netflix or whatever, fucking bought by Netflix. Netflix, not Netflix.
Yeah.
That's a different thing. That's a neck thing. Tick Tick Boom, the movie about the guy who wrote Rent, and it's like a musical too. Granted, I watched it in a rather dark period of my life, but oh my God, I bawled the whole fucking time just watching it here alone, drinking alone. It was awesome.
Yeah, I gotta watch it. I've been meaning to watch it forever, and I did not know that it had that effect on you, and now it is moved higher on the queue.
All right, we're watching it tonight.
Oh, word.
That's settled. And now it's time for the 10-minute and go.
All right, it's the 10-minute advice column, and Bob has written in with looking for some advice. He says, it sounded like you insinuated that I am the same person as Ick Metal on the recent episode. Bob is a super rare and unique name, so the likelihood that this wasn't a case of mistaken identity is extremely low. The good news is you have 2 distinct fans instead of 1. That's a great point, Bob. Anyway, the advice part. Should I kill myself if one of my idols mistakes me for someone named Ick Metal? And that is alarming news to hear, Bob. I don't know who your idols are. And it may be like a race car driver or a rapper. I really genuinely hope that you are not referring to me as one of your idols, because in which case things are looking really grim. I think the biggest thing to address here would not be me getting the name wrong and getting things confused, but you considering a person like me as an idol. I'll retract that last bit.
Person like me. Wait, what was the question again?
Now for the advice part. Should I kill myself if one of my idols mistakes me for someone named Ick Metal? Which, no, you should not kill yourself. But if you were referring to me as one of your idols, you should seek therapy.
And Tim should seek therapy.
I should also seek therapy. We should seek couples therapy, Bob.
Tim can only be an idol if he gets therapy. So he will never be an idol.
Yeah.
Has health insurance, won't do it.
I keep...
Mega needs it.
Keep intending to.
Super needs... Oh, keep intending to.
What? Why would I need therapy? Just because I thought that there were shadows falling on your shirt? And then kind of freaked out about it and thought I was having an ocular migraine?
I forgot you lost your mind 7 minutes ago.
It was just a brief lapse. We're fine.
Oh, it's just a brief lapse. Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? It's just a brief lapse. That was a good impression of Tim. You want to hear my impression of Tim? Oh, it was just a brief lapse.
Yeah, I mean, maybe it's...
That was really good, don't you think?
Maybe it's bad that my favorite drugs are...
Can I What? Go ahead. You finish.
Benzos, and not like abusing benzos, just like a normal regulated dose of benzos that makes me not feel dread. I should probably seek therapy.
Here's my impression of Tim. I'm a benzo boy.
I am a benzo boy.
Would you? That was really good, right?
Yeah, do
What'd
it again.
you think about that?
Do it again.
I'm a benzo boy.
The first one was better.
No, the second one was the best.
The first one was better.
I'm a benzo boy.
The third one was the worst. You're just getting farther and farther away.
I'm a benzo boy.
Now you nailed it.
I know. I nailed it every fucking time, but I just nailed it harder. Each time the nail was going further in to the stud. Okay? And now it's time for the Dick Milk Radio Hour quadrant, which is a quadrant. It's one of Tim's quadrants.
Yeah, of course, our engineers have restored yet another clip of the Dick Milk Radio Hour from the 1920s or 30s. I forget what we originally said. And here it goes. I'm hitting play.
30s.
30s. The one and only Dick Milk, here to dispense complete and utter justice. Dick Milk, and he's not serving in the military, but he could if he wanted to because he's old enough sidekick lactose lad, or downtown working a case.
All right, Double L. This one should be an easy one. We gotta track down a runaway.
Yeah, kid's been gone a week. Do we still get paid when we tell her he's dead?
It's in the contract. But be optimistic, Double L. Maybe this precious child is still walking the earth and we'll definitely get a bonus if he's alive.
Speaking of kid, what's that kid doing?
Hey, listen up, folks. I'm looking for work out here. I'm a hard worker, gee whiz. I'm a fast worker. I work extra fast because I do cocaine. It makes me faster and stronger. I don't even get hungry. I hit with my hand. I hit my hand with a hammer, and it don't even smart. I just say, oh shucks, and keep hammering. I can clean gutters. I can get critters out from under the house. I will work for cocaine. The name's Andy Thompson, formerly of 1401 Hummingbird Drive.
We could use a hand at the office.
Double L, that's our runaway, Andy Thompson.
Well, with that bonus, we'll have enough to pay our new employee.
Oh, zoinks. If it is my hero, Dick Milk, the detective. I want to be just like you. You're really swell. The big cheese himself, right in front of my own two bloodshot eyes. Wowzers.
You want to be a private detective with a live-in sidekick who is also an adult man?
What? No. I want to do lots and lots of cocaine. It's the bee's knees. Dick Milk, you're my inspiration. Look, I found this old newspaper comic.
Oh, The Adventures of Dick Milk. This is from when you were an actual detective, boss.
Sometimes I wish you'd forget how to talk. Let me see this thing. Oh, this was the case of the fishy fisherman.
Yeppers. You see that panel where you say, wow, I never would have solved this case without having plenty of cocaine to keep me awake and detecting. Boy, I sure do love cocaine. It makes me a more productive worker, and it's great for my diet as well. That's what made me do cocaine, and I gotta tell you, Dick, you were spot on. I can't get enough of this stuff. Do you have any on you right now?
I've got a bit, but I kind of had plans for it.
Listen, kid, times have changed, and we've learned a lot about cocaine. Cocaine is a beautiful thing, but it's not for children. You are still growing up, and so you don't have money to buy cocaine. This shit is expensive. We're gonna take you home to your mom. She's really upset that you ran away, and that you stole her cocaine. But you'll have to answer to her about this one.
I hope she's gotten some more cocaine before we get back. You said we were getting a bonus.
I don't want to go home. I want to do cocaine.
Listen here, kiddo. If Dick Milk says you're going home, you're going home. He used to be a real detective, so he knows some of the law. And if we catch you doing cocaine again, oh boy, you better watch out because...
Yeah, Double L, maybe don't do one of those monologues to a child.
Do-do-do.
I'm Dick Milk.
And I'm Lactose Lad. This has been a very special episode.
If you're a child struggling with cocaine, please stop doing that cocaine.
And send it to us. We're adults, and we'll use the cocaine to stop criminals.
Please, send us your cocaine, kids.
The engineers did a great job on restoring that one.
Yeah, full-throated, full throttle. Full fucking erection.
Fully on display.
Yeah, all the way. That went all the way.
It did. It's an old PSA about cocaine.
But you know what? It's time to move on. Because it's time for fucking Shipwreck Corner.
It is time for Shipwreck Corner.
And it's one of the corners, and it's one of the unchanging corners. Well, none of the corners have changed in a while. I guess corner stays. Okay. This is... Excuse me, I had to burp and I leaned away from the microphone. Ocean Ranger was a semi-submersible mobile offshore drilling unit that sank in Canadian waters on February 15th, 1982. It's an oil rig. There are different types of oil rigs. There are some that are sunk into the, like in big concrete pylons, they're actually, sunk into the bottom of the sea. It can't be in super deep water, but there are also floating ones, which I didn't know until like a few years ago, about floating oil platforms. So it essentially is like a ship. It is a floating ship. It has two pylons that give it buoyancy. And it was designed to withstand like 110 foot waves and 100 knot winds, which is 150 miles an hour, 115. But it did not. And every single person on board died.
Holy shit.
There was a big storm and it came on really quickly. And there was a porthole window opened, or it broke. So water started coming in, and they don't know exactly what happened because everybody fucking died. But they think there's some of the shit was really technical, so it was a little hard to wrap my head around. But like basically a pump and ballast control, and they think maybe it got wet and it malfunctioned. So, and that started letting more water in. And eventually it started to list like really heavily. And they know that at least 50 some people got off the platform and into either the sea or some of them made it onto a lifeboat, but the lifeboat eventually failed. And this was in February in Canadian waters. So like you're fucking dead in like an hour. Which is what happened because the conditions were too bad, so there were other platforms nearby, and each platform has like a ship assigned to it that like a tender that brings it stuff and But none of those were equipped to pick up survivors from the water, and the conditions were too bad, and obviously they just died so quickly that there was not a lot that could be done. Except perhaps to have built it better in the first place. And, 84 people.
Yeah. I mean, I imagine that's what's going to happen if one of those sinks. I mean, I guess there could be boats or ships in the area to come to their rescue. And
that's not the only oil rig disaster.
Yeah, and it's weird because, like, you.
That's a sad one. All 84 dead.
Yeah, it's horrifying. And
it was only 6 years old. It was a pretty new one.
You see, like, oil rigs and stuff in, like, movies and television shows enough that you have this, like, idea of them and a sort of familiarity with them. And I've never once been like, oh, I bet one of those could sink. But it makes sense.
Yeah, if it's anything that floats can sink.
Yeah. And I think I'm
trying to think of something that floats that can't sink. But I think it can all sink.
Yeah.
And this has been Shipwreck Corner, the Ocean Ranger. Bit of a sad one.
Yeah.
A lot of them are sad. Let's be real.
Yeah, R.I.P. everyone on that.
This was at night, too. Can you imagine being in the fucking, like, North Atlantic in February at night?
Yeah, and just sinking into the sea and drowning. That's a fucking nightmare.
I'm talking like when you're in the actual water. I mean, it's terrifying before that already. And then I guess when you're in the water, it's like more than terrifying. Mm-hmm. It's like you're going to die.
Yeah.
And this has been Shipwreck Corner, our most uplifting corner.
I don't know what credibility there is to it. But the book that I just read, Everyone in My Family Has Killed Someone, he talks some about...
I still don't believe that. I still don't believe everyone has killed someone in that family.
There is a person who goes into, like, a frozen lake at one point in that. and the author is talking about how like your body just shuts down in that cold of water, where it's like, I mean, obviously a sea is not going to be that extreme level of cold as like a lake that's frozen and you fall through the ice.
No, it pretty much would be in February.
But yeah, it just talks about how like you can't even
the water when the Titanic sank, which was, I think it was probably further north than that, but was below 32 degrees.
Yeah.
Because salt water doesn't freeze at 32 degrees.
Oh, that makes sense.
So it was like fucked up level of cold.
But you like can't even fight to save yourself anymore because you're just, everything shuts down. And he said there's like a moment where you're just like, oh, well, like there's nothing, I'm going to drown. There's nothing I can do. I can't, my body doesn't work anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, they recovered 22 bodies and they all died from hypothermia-related drowning.
Yeah, that's fucked.
Ocean Ranger. R.I.P. to all those people. Shipwreck Corner. You gotta love it. Now we got another character, real interview. We have another real interview that we've conducted that we're going to hit play on here in a sec.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and hit play. All right, folks, this is Tim from Milks of the World. Tim, the Milkman Ross. And I'm here with a very special guest. Oh, you looked like you were going to speak.
Toot, toot, toot. I was going to speak, and I did.
Congratulations.
Toot, toot, toot. I'm ready for the interview now.
This is Jimbo McJumbo. Jimbo McJumbo is an adult artist from the Appalachian Mountains who uses milk and other products from his farm in his paintings. He is an adult farmer.
It's Jimbo.
Jimbo McJumbo is your name. Remember?
Of course I remember my own name. It's Jimbo McJumbo. Toot, toot, toot.
Toot, toot, toot. I like that.
I'm always toot, tooting when I'm making my art.
Yeah, and
it's pronounced Appalachian.
Appalachian?
Appalachian.
Oh, my mistake, Jimbo.
It's pronounced Jimbo McJumbo.
Jimbo McJumbo.
When I'm making my art, I'm tooting. And you know what? A lot of times I'm scooting.
You're scooting?
Yeah, I'm scooting.
You have a scooter
I'm scooting along the ground. I got a little scooter. I got a little one of those little floor scooters. And I got a canvas that's 2 feet by 24 feet. And I'm scooting along and I'm throwing milk on it. And I'm throwing spoiled milk. And I'm throwing fresh milk. And that's how you get the color contrast.
Well, yeah, do you also mix paint? Do you also mix milk into paint?
Oh, that's I never thought of that.
Oh, yeah. I've seen a couple. I've seen a couple pieces, and I didn't know if the.
What do you do with paint?
You paint with it. You make art with it on the canvas.
Well, you paint with milk. Toot, toot, toot.
Milk and paint.
This paint's a different thing.
Yeah.
What colors it come in?
All kind of colors. Magenta,
white,
violet,
off-white, eggshell.
Those all exist in paint.
Wait, magenta?
Yeah.
There's no magenta milk.
No. That's why I'm saying you should also use paint.
There's different colors.
Yeah. Let's
They're all shades of white.
Let's take a look at this piece right here. What do you call this piece?
Scootin' and tootin'.
Scootin' and tootin'.
Scootin' and tootin'. 14.
And what does this represent?
It represents a little bit of scooting and a little bit of tooting. But I want to get back to the paint because listen, I didn't know about this shit.
Wait, you've never heard of paint?
I grew up on a dairy farm. We use dairy for everything. Cow's milk, goat's milk, other milks.
Yeah,
beaver's milk.
Beaver's milk?
Yes, beaver's milk. We have a beaver farm.
Do you have a?
Oh, we have a beaver farm. Toot toot toot.
Or are there beaver milk in the paintings?
Of course there's beaver milk in the paintings, and there's beaver milk coursing through our veins because we drink it every day. But I don't want to talk about milk anymore. I've wasted my whole fucking life because I didn't know you could paint. I didn't know what paint was. I didn't even know that was a fucking thing. And I didn't know you could use multiple colors. I've wasted my whole life.
Wait, you made these art pieces on canvas, and nobody's ever...
I don't want to toot a scoot anymore.
Nobody's ever called it a painting?
Or not toot.
What do you call these if you don't call them paintings?
A painting of milk. Oh, I've wasted my life.
No, you're...
I hate myself and I hate my work.
You're a pretty acclaimed artist.
It's Jimbo McJumbo.
Jimbo McJumbo.
Toot. I mean, not toot. I don't toot anymore because I'm so sad because I didn't know about paint.
No, you shouldn't be sad. You're getting write-ups in art magazines. You're the hottest new... In fact, if you switch to paint...
Why did all those writers tell me about paint then? They're probably laughing at me. Stupid little idiots just use milk. He didn't even know about paint.
Have you not...
Those magazines.
Have you not read the articles online?
No, I can't read.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I can read pictures, though.
You can read pictures?
Mm-hmm.
There's plenty of those on the internet.
It's pronounced Jimbo McJumbo.
Jimbo McJumbo.
I read pictures all the time, and I make them.
Yeah, they're beautiful. They're beautiful pieces. I'm glad
that
I get to see one in person.
Don't lie to me.
I would never lie to you, Jimbo.
I think you just did.
McJumbo.
My life has been a fucking lie.
Well, that's all the time we have for today, Jimbo McJumbo. I hope you work through this. I hope you're doing great work, and I hope to see you again.
Why did you lie to him?
That's you know what, I hung out with him after that. I tried to calm him down. I just didn't, I didn't want that to be...
He seemed inconsolable.
Yeah, it was not good.
Why'd you lie to him?
I did bring a paint set so that he could show me how to paint, and I gave it to him, and that made him more upset.
You fucked his life up, basically.
Yeah, I don't think he likes me at all.
That guy was sick. That guy was fucking sick, dude. Jimbo McJumbo, and he kept, you know what I loved? He kept saying how to pronounce his name.
He did. And he kept saying toot.
Because a lot of times, even people I've known for years and years, I'm like, fucking say it, say your own name. Say your own name, how to pronounce it. Because I forget this stuff. So I really appreciate that kind of stuff. And now it's time for parlays. Okay. We get parlays sent to us every week, and we say, but mostly I say whether you should bet on them or not. First leg, Travis Kelce on his wedding day is devoured by Taylor Swift after mating. Second leg, Novak Djokovic explodes. Gotta hope for that. Third leg, Tim is never allowed to watch a Criterion release again.
Ah, fuck.
I love that one, and it's so true. Not on my fucking watch. You gotta love that one, too. Fourth leg, the mud fucking slop hens win the pennant. Mm-hmm. Fifth leg, Tim is actually God, which explains a lot. Sixth leg, Taylor Swift gives birth to a fleet of GMC Sierras. Interesting. I could see that happening, though. Seventh leg, Tim commits suicide by mop. He chokes on the part you wash with. Eighth leg, the shit-sucking Swallows also win the pennant. Ninth leg, Aaron Rodgers moves in with Tim's mom. 10th leg, she fucking cucks his ass. 11th leg, Tim is cucked by his nephews who find a new uncle. He gets nephew cucked.
Oh my God.
12th leg, 49 points in the goddamn paint. Odds are negative 100.
Bad bet.
That's a no bet for me, but actually now that I look at it again, maybe it is a bet.
The Tim is God is...
Well, no, but you see, it also says explains a lot.
Yeah, but here's the thing, is that I cannot be, because then my mom would like me.
The world is such...
My mom likes God.
Does she actually like God?
Mm-hmm. so she would have to like me.
Does she know about his?
So I think that.
Does she know about his early stuff?
I presume so.
I'm maybe thinking with all the cucking, I think you got to throw a little cash on that just for fun. Just throw a quick hundo on that. With all that cucking, come on. I'm not saying, look, if you can't afford it, don't do it. Don't make the bet. But if you can afford it, just throw a quick hundo on that.
Yeah.
Throw a bill on that.
Yeah.
For the cucking. Mm-hmm. Now it's time for the movie alcove, which is not a window. For that matter, it's also not a corner or a quadrant or a nook. We don't even have any nooks, but it's an alcove. Driving Miss Daisy.
There's something about Mary.
And now it's dairy time, and it's dairy time, and it's dairy time.
And this, we revisit an old concept called therapy. We've spoken a lot about therapy on this episode. And this,
a little bit. We spoke a little bit.
And this is therapy, which is milk-based therapy, or something.
Yeah,
it's just a pun.
Okay, I don't remember how this goes.
It's just a pun. This specifically is exposure therapy. And
what are you going to expose me to being alive? I am already exposed to it.
No,
it doesn't work.
I'm gonna grab a knife and cut myself so that I bleed all over your apartment.
That's not really exposure therapy. That's just being a piece of shit. Also, I could fucking 302 your ass for that shit. And you think I would hesitate? If you're not from Pennsylvania, which is many of you, then that's a, what do they call it in movies? 5150? Sectioning.
Maybe?
Having someone involuntarily committed for mental health reasons.
Yeah, 302 in Pennsylvania.
302 your fucking ass.
Yeah,
you think I
would not do
I'll
that.
302 your ass for less than that, motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. No, here's the actual.
I actually don't like talking about 302s because I had to do it once and it's some of the darkest shit I've ever been through. Moving on.
Yeah.
I had to 302 someone once. It was terrible. Moving on. But just kidding. I'll 302 your fucking ass. But I wasn't lying. It was really bad. And
Okay,
I did actually do it for real.
But
I'll do it for real to you too, but it'll be fun when I do it to you.
Yeah, of course. Here is your exposure therapy. So I was, like I was saying earlier, I pulled into work the other day, and as I got out of my car, I heard the call of a Carolina wren. And I was like, oh, that's very close. I ended up like clocking in like 5 minutes late that day.
All right, I get it.
Because
I get the point.
Wait, you get what point?
I'm fixed.
You're not fixed.
Yeah, I'm fixed. I still don't want to listen to your stupid bird stuff. I'm fixed.
So the thing about JOI videos is that
no.
What is actually better than JOI is JOE, which is jerk off encouragement.
DJOI is
don't jerk off.
Don't jerk off instructions is what you need.
I think you're.
That's what. From now on, you're on a strict DJOI regimen. That's your fucking therapy.
I think,
motherfucker, I flipping fucking therapy on your ass.
I think you're failing exposure therapy.
No, I'm winning exposure therapy because you need to get your fucking ass on a strict DJOI regimen. Now dairy time's over. And it's time for Siege Warfare Meme Corner. And no, you can't change it. Tim asked if he could change Siege Warfare Meme Corner
to history
history more broadly. The answer is hard no.
Listeners, let us know what you would think of that change. milkmefather666@gmail.com.
We are open to critique and criticism and suggestions, except for that one. That's staying.
Does anyone like this corner? We should find that out.
Well, that doesn't matter because this one's locked in.
Okay.
Sorry, some of them are locked in.
This is, I forget the name.
Not sorry to you, sorry to listeners.
I forget the name of this Simpsons character. But he's a pilot. And he is holding onto the controls, and it says, King James II of Scotland during the siege of Roxburgh Castle. I'll just stand next to this cannon where nothing can possibly go wrong.
Oh, I assume that he must have died then.
Yeah.
Cannon backfired or blew up.
Yeah, he was super into artillery. It was like his big thing. And he was standing next to...
Well, who isn't?
Yeah.
Who isn't?
Yeah. He was standing next to a cannon, and something misfired or something, and it broke his thigh bone in two, and he just bled out.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
For him.
Yeah.
He'd be dead now anyway, so.
He would definitely, yeah.
But
he wouldn't have been dead on that day if the cannon would have fired, right?
Sounds like an unpleasant way to go.
Incredibly.
Actually sounds a little bit unpleasant. This has been Siege Warfare Meme Corner. That is the final corner of this episode. Now it's time for ruminations on death, mortality, the nature of existence. I am embarking, well, we'll mostly touch on this in the pathway to self-improvement, but I'm embarking on a hopefully at least month-long expedition of not drinking, and I usually get pretty crazy. Oh, it can get very healthy and good, but then I just have to let my thoughts go, and I have to deal with them.
Yeah.
Because booze is like, no, you don't got to think about that. Put all that aside, baby.
Yeah.
You stuff that shit right down.
Oh, God, it is nice.
So that's basically where I'm at, and I will probably be thinking about death and mortality and the nature of existence a lot.
Yeah, I
think about death all the fucking time.
Yeah. I'm in a bit of a weird spot.
I think most people don't think about it enough.
I think that's fair.
Okay. You're in a weird spot. Okay, it's
Yeah. No, I was just saying where I am right now. I'm not going to say anything about it because Alex would prefer if I don't mention politics or a certain political figure. But there's something there that just was really surprisingly jarring for me today, and it's hard to sort of reconcile the fact that like.
It's only because it's a bummer. We have very clear political positions.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It's not because of like keep politics out of like politics isn't everything. I'm not a fucking idiot.
No. I thought that we established this on the last episode. It's not like it's for your mental health, not because we disagree politically.
Yeah, no,
we very much agree.
No,
politically.
I'm trying to say that I just want to make clear that it's not. I'm not trying to have they're like what's the politics got to do with it kind of shit when it like. When people yell at whatever podcasts for getting any bit political.
Mm-hmm.
But whatever. Okay, finish. Continue.
Oh, yeah. But it's just, I am not an incredibly smart person or anything. I'm fairly smart. I would say relatively smart. But to be constantly bombarded by the stupidest shit is so... just demoralizing. It is. I just really takes the wind out of my sails on a regular basis.
Main takeaway from that: Tim called himself smart.
Relatively, like I'm in a.
He hedged a little bit.
I am in a space where I am.
Tim thinks he's smart. He's got a big ego. Got a big fat ego.
Where I am considerably smarter than very dumb people, and not nearly smart enough to do anything with it.
Tim got a big fat ego. You heard it here.
Like I can never be a doctor or a fucking engineer.
No, because you're gonna be fucking 302.
I can just be sad and angry.
Yeah. You are very angry. He gets very angry with me. It's true. He gets very angry with me. God, he's so violent. He's so psychologically and emotionally violent. But you know what? It's time for an ad read. Let's hit play on that ad. Are you tired of your old mattress? Fucking burn it. Start there. Just burn it into ash. Then give us a call. Okay, pause this now to light your mattress on fire. Okay, we assume that you've unpaused after completely incinerating your mattress. Thank you for doing that. That's the only way we can move forward with this process. You are so close to being able to purchase a mattress from us. Who are we, you ask? Oh, we're your local premium mattress suppliers. Best mattresses in the tri-state area. Whoa. Okay. But you're not quite ready to purchase one of our plush and dreamy sleepers yet. Do you have any pets? Oh, you do? Great. Inject them with rabies and turn them loose into the world. This may take a few weeks, basically for you to acquire an active strain of rabies. So pause it and get back to us. Awesome! You gave your pet rabies and now it's out and about living truly wild as it should. Kill your parents. This is the final step before you can buy a mattress. This should only take a few moments, so don't pause it. All right, splendid. Now that's done. No, we don't care how you did it. The quicker the better, obviously, but no matter. There's a glowing light before you. Step into it. We're premium mattress suppliers, your friendly local mattress dealers. Well, that a bit of an odd one.
That
Bit of an odd one. milkmefather666@gmail.com.
Yeah, it took
Thoughts?
some avenues that I was not expecting.
Rankings, exposures, titillations. No titillations. Never mind.
All the titillations.
No, shut up. I
Send
said
in
it.
your
I said it.
titillations.
No, I said it and retracted it before you could say anything, so it's retracted. Now it's time for Milk Facts. Fact: I will live until at least the age of 41. Fact: Tim and I are failures in every aspect of our lives. Fact, except for the most technical one of having a podcast that continues to exist. Fact: in ancient Finland and Russia, frogs were put in milk to prevent it from spoiling, as certain species secreted an antimicrobial enzyme that preserved the milk. Fact: Tim and I will be buried in the same cemetery plot, and instead of a coffin, we'll just be in a massive paper bag and thrown into the hole.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, I'm getting a call. Those are Milk Facts.
What? Are you taking the call?
Yeah. Hi, it's me.
Hey, it sounds like you have company.
Yes, we're recording the podcast right now. You're on.
Oh, okay.
You're on pod.
I don't want to be on pod.
You gotta love it though. We're almost done though. Can I call you in like 5 minutes?
Yeah, can you tell Tim that I listened to episode 25 first?
Yes, Tim. He heard you. You're on speaker.
All right, cool. He was right.
He was. Wait, he was right about what?
That some people start with episode 25.
Oh yeah. Wow. Okay. Thank you for your valued time and input.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay. Talk to you soon. Bye.
Bye.
I was right.
Whatever. Fucking, you got one thing right. Great. That was Hannah. Shout out to Hannah.
Quote, I don't want to be on pod.
Mama Cass. Shout out to we're this week on the pod. We're talking Mama Cass. We're talking
Shout out
Hannah.
Mama Cass.
Cream me up, Scotty. Cream me up, Scotty.
Cream me up, Scotty.
And now it's time for one kindness and one harassment. Kindness, you got a haircut, which I noticed, okay?
Oh, thank you. That was very kind of you.
Fucker.
And now for your harassment.
Don't do that.
Apologies to the listeners that had to endure that. But
You did it right into the microphone.
I had to sacrifice that because I know that it. I just like he was looking down when I did that, and his eyes just lit up with fury. So I count that as a successful
you
harassment.
did it on purpose. You're a rat fucker.
I did do it on purpose. Yeah.
How many rats you fucked today, huh? 12?
No.
Or did you do what Baker's does? Oh, he did a Baker's does. He's gonna say no, but he shook his head yes because he can't lie about.
I was too busy at work today to fuck more than like 6 or 7 rats.
Bullshit. Tim had a bunch of projects to do today. He had to point at 2 Spider-Mans at the same time. Mm-hmm. He had a big project at work
Spider-Men, if you would.
Spiders-Men.
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 Do you know there's a Spiders-Man?
No.
Yes, it is in an alternate universe.
I don't believe that.
Where Peter Parker fell into a vat of engineered spiders, like genetically engineered spiders, and they ate him and took his identity, and so it is just a moving mass of spiders called Spiders-Man.
All right, we'll never get that time back.
You're welcome to everyone who knows that fact now, and we'll kill it at Spider-Man trivia one day.
Never get that time back. Now it's time for road work and improvements. The road being referred to as the road to the future. So, we made some changes. Let us know what you think. That's really about all we got. We already went over it. Literary spotlight. Should we keep punished for heresy under apostasy? But I think I'm leaning towards just keeping it. So let us know any thoughts. As always, we welcome, as we've said, criticism, critique, which is different than criticism somehow in a way that I don't understand.
I think criticism is like, I think this is bad.
Critique is like a noun.
I think this is bad, and this is how you could improve it.
Critique is a noun, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, but to critique something it's a verb as well. Fucking Jesus. Yeah. Fucking, I don't know. We welcome all comers with a U and an O.
Send in your titillations.
No titillations, though. We do not welcome titillations. None of that fucking shit. Don't send us your titillations, listeners. I'm serious. I know this means you probably fucking will, but don't do it. And of course, Siege Warfare Meme Corner will never change. So don't care what anyone has to say about that. It already changed once, if you remember.
Yeah, it was Siege
Because you were too
Engine.
much of a baby to do Siege Engine Meme Corner. You were like, wah, 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 can I make a Siege Warfare Meme Corner? That's my impression of Tim. Wah, 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 can I make a Siege Warfare Meme Corner?
I mean, I didn't even have that name. I just said it's really hard to find Siege Engine memes. And you go, fucking fine, make it Siege Warfare Meme Corner.
No, I said, that's fine, Tim. I'm nice. And Tim was like, wah, wah, wah. It's so hard to find Siege Engine memes.
Why did I get an accent? Also, did an accent emerge on you earlier when you said buried?
No. What are you fucking talking about? Now, it's time for the much talked about pathway to self-improvement. The first bricks are being laid. I bought fruit and vegetables today, and I haven't gone to the gym yet. I know we're trying to record 2 more episodes this weekend, so it's not happening this weekend, but hopefully next week I'll get back to the gym. No drinking, trying to do at least a month, and then go from there for my both mental and physical health.
Yeah. I'm gonna. I've also not drinking, which I don't drink a ton in the first place.
Oh, brag about it.
But I'm very snacky. I get chocolate milk a lot.
Some of us need daddy sweet cough medicine to turn our brains off.
Yeah. I do have a problem with overeating and eating too frequently and empty calories, and I'm trying to address that so that I can maybe live like enough years to get to 200 episodes.
Well, you only need like 3 more.
Yeah, but that's what I'm shooting for.
We're not gonna get there.
Yeah.
And send us an email if you have any thoughts on our pathway to self-improvement, or talk about your own pathway to self-improvement. We love to hear it all. And now it's time for the milk review. Lychee Calpico. Naturally, it's a non-carbonated beverage, naturally and artificially flavored. I've drank approximately 2/3 of it. I like it. I'm going to go latch. I will go latch. I'll go a very, very light suckle because I would have it again.
Yeah.
But I would almost certainly not buy it. If I were getting, so this is, we've talked about before this, but this was from Japan, right?
I believe so. Is it a product of Japan?
We're looking. I mean, it's Japanese writing on there, so Asahi is a Japanese name. Yep, product of Japan. Yeah. Okay. So we're doing product of Japan weeks, Calpico weeks. Mm-hmm. There's 6 weeks of Calpico. This is the 2nd week of Calpico. There's 4 more weeks of Calpico.
Yeah.
But there's other, like that milk tea is another. I believe it was Japanese, but we've had a Korean and I think a Chinese milk drink as well. So like out of like the East Asian milk drinks, milk tea I would definitely have again. But this I would I'd never seen of it or heard of it before. But in the odd chance that someone had one of these in their fridge and they offer me one, I would take it. But I wouldn't buy it.
Yeah, Milkus is top tier.
So then I haven't drained it, so no drain and obviously no refill. What were you saying?
Milkus is top tier. But I do...
Oh, yeah, Milkus fucking rips.
Yeah. Like, if you're a fan of...
Milkus is Korean.
Yeah. If you were a fan of, like... I know I mentioned this on the last episode, the comparisons to Yoo-Hoo, but it is that sort of, like, mouthfeel. I don't know a better word for it. I hate the word fucking mouthfeel. Feels like such a dork word, but that's what it is. It's like a thin, milky texture, whereas Yoo-hoo uses whey. This uses non-fat milk and cultured non-fat milk, but it is a nice milky. Basically, if you want like a Yoo-hoo that tastes like fruit instead of chocolate, or, well, I guess there's like strawberry Yoo-hoo, but strawberry is a fruit. But it is very nice and refreshing. I enjoyed the citrusy one quite a lot more than this one. For me, it is a latch, a suckle, and I mean nearly drained, but I'm not. I didn't drain it. It's not a full drain.
You can't count it as a drain. You can't count it as a drain because you didn't drain it.
Yeah.
You can't count it. Listen, if you didn't drain it, you can't count it as a drain, and that goes for things in life too. If you're listening to this and you haven't drained, you can't count it as a drain. And I'm sorry to be the one to break that to you, but we love you. We love all our listeners. But if you don't drain, you don't get to count the drain. And this has been Milks of the World.
Good luck and good milk.